willing to bet that in the last couple months at least, someone has tried to sell you what they call a superfood. Now, yeah, there are foods that are very nutritionally dense, but here's the thing. You probably have a bunch of superfoods right at home in your kitchen. And if you get more of these into your diet, if you can get more of these super nutritionally dense foods into your diet, nutritionally dense foods got a lot of good information for your cells and for your brain. You get those in your body, think about how you feel. So I want to go over some of the 10 things you probably already have in your kitchen that actually are kind of superfoods. First off, where's my egg? Now, eggs. Eggs are considered a perfect protein. So eggs are high in protein, but even the yolk in eggs has good stuff. We got vitamin D. A huge portion of the population is deficient in vitamin D. We got choline, we got good fats, we got all kinds of things in a simple little egg. So eggs, from a protein standpoint, are a superfood. Now you probably heard about, oh, they have saturated fat and cholesterol. Well, if you trust your doctor, you should. If you don't trust your doctor, find a different one. But if you trust your doctor, talk to your doctor about the role of saturated fat in your own diet and see if it's right for you. Now, lemons. Now, lemons actually have been a superfood for centuries. They've helped preserve things. Lemon is a natural disinfectant. Before we had all the sprays and stuff, people would disinfect things with a lemon. It tastes good. It's a strong taste, so if you're gonna put salad dressing on, instead of having a super high calorie salad dressing, lemon juice has a great taste. It makes food, it's a great marinade, it makes food taste great, super high in vitamin C, antiviral, antifungal, and that right there. And lemons aren't expensive when you get them right at the store. Now, almonds. Now, almonds, remember we talked about how, well, if something is high in protein, fiber, and fat, it helps control blood sugar and things like that. Well, almonds are something that are actually high in kind of all of them. It's got good fat. It's got good protein, so even if you're vegetarian or vegan, it's a good form of protein. And it's got fiber, which is great for digestion, all those different things. So, and manganese, some very important minerals that are found in almonds. So almonds, again, are a superfood you probably already have in your house. Green leafy vegetables, particularly the super dark kind. We're talking lightning on your plate here. Make that plate glow green. Now, when we get into the super dark leafy green vegetables, this is where we're getting into. These things have calcium, they got phytonutrients, they got vitamins, they got minerals. When we get into the super dark kinds, they even have essential fatty acids. Fatty acids from a leaf? Yeah, the good kind. So every opportunity you get, try to get green on your plate. You will notice a difference in your energy because green leafy vegetables really are nature's superfood. Now, berries, colorful berries. Berries are high in antioxidants. Now, do you know what an antioxidant is? So think about things in nature that oxidize, iron rusts and things like that. Well, our body, to make a very complicated thing pretty simple, our cells kind of rust after a while. They are oxidized. They create these free radicals that go around and create damage. It's kind of like rust. Well, when we eat a lot of antioxidants, what that does, it binds to those free radicals so it essentially can't rust our cells. It doesn't cause as much cell damage. They're kind of anti-aging, if that's something you're interested in. So berries, getting berries are a great snack. They also have fiber, vitamins, lots of vitamins, some minerals. Berries are awesome. Garlic. Now, not only does it keep vampires away, garlic is also antifungal, antiviral. Garlic has they've been really interested in some of the cancer-fighting properties of garlic as well. And garlic makes almost anything taste amazing, and it'll make your house smell amazing when you're cooking. So putting garlic in things is great. Now let's look at some spices. So you probably have cinnamon. You probably have cinnamon in your house. You probably put it on pancakes or you put it on different things. Oh, it's delicious. Did you know that cinnamon is one of the it's in the top 7 highest antioxidants? Cinnamon. So getting cinnamon into your diet, again, we talked about how it kind of helps you so your cells don't rust. Well, cinnamon is something, so put cinnamon, and it tastes awesome. It makes things taste good, and you probably got it right behind you in your cabinet. Now, turmeric. You probably heard some things about turmeric. They're really starting to put turmeric into drinks and things like that. It's been a seasoning used around the world for a long time. Well, one of the properties of turmeric, curcumin. It's something that's in turmeric, and in high doses, curcumin is a very, very potent. It helps with inflammation. It helps decrease inflammation. They've actually compared things high in curcumin, like turmeric, to non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like Advil and things like that, and they find some similar properties. So when you can eat turmeric, when you get turmeric into your diet, it helps fight inflammation. And by the way, almost every disease, every issue we have is because of some form of inflammation within our body. Now, olive oil. And you probably heard olive oil is good. Olive oil is a great cooking oil, but I do want to put one little thing with that. It's a great cooking oil because it gets us some essential fatty acids, there's polyphenols, there's some things that are very good for ourselves and for our body. However, because of its smoke point, if you're cooking at super high temperatures, it kind of negates the health impact of olive oil. So if you're cooking at super high temperatures, you might want to use a different oil. But olive oil, it's in the Mediterranean diet, one of the healthiest diets in the world. And then finally, I hope you have this superfood at home, water. Water is the original superfood. As a matter of fact, the definition of life on a planet is it has water. Water is essentially the definition of life. But as we get into our day, we forget to drink water and we take in beverages that actually make us excrete water. When you have too much caffeine, you end up kind of going to the bathroom, getting rid of all your water, or you drink sugary drinks. Focus almost all of your liquid intake in a day to water. Almost every cellular interaction in our body needs water. So throughout the course of the day, be sipping water. That's one of the superfoods. So one little tip with water, I have found this, there's no research behind this, but I have found in working with thousands of people around in the world, if you want to drink more water, get a nice water bottle. Get an expensive water bottle. Just that will up, because you're not going to leave it at home, you're not going to leave it somewhere, you're going to use it. So those are superfoods you probably already have in your kitchen. Use those more in your cooking. Use those more at breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, and you'll feel a difference.